perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing
Okay.
existed, it would be very valuable.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another
Relics
stream.
they managed to dig up. One particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contains the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine
Everybody
art
slowly
would like to
coming
add
in
this
here.
relic to their collection. Once word
Seems all
got
the
out,
other
the
knights
Fatui
already have
started
their
trying to
hands
seek it
full.
out as well.
Oh my god, the characters talking over
They've
each other.
made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere.
Hey
In
Rumia.
response,
No, this is
I
Jen
just bought
playing.
everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
Hey Young.
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Yeah.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're
I
fake.
didn't know you were such a slacker.
Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20
How
you
come we're
find.
looking at Kaya even though Diluc's talking?
Fine. It's not there.
He isn't even there. Spudderproof says Young. Rumia says, hi Jen.
Hello.
So yeah, I'm hijacking Jen's game again just so I can do commentary in the background and explore while I'm also chilling out.
And changing the TV.
I'm changing the TV channel unexpectedly by leaning on the remote. So yeah, we got the flight license the last time, which was a bit of a mess.
I've done a little bit more because I was playing it before and then Dave just turned around and was like, yeah, now we're streaming. Oh no.
So yeah, I did a load of exploring the other day. Missions today, Jen, or?
Yeah. Done the dailies and I did a little bit of the story. So I'll carry on doing bits of the story and stuff.
Oh, Adventure rank 14, nice.
Other thing, how much things have I dropped?
Ooh.
Okay, let's get another 30.
Hopefully you'll be able to do a roll at some point.
I think I need just one more for a roll.
What, complete 10 or?
Yeah. So we need to go over those.
Always better doing 10 spin. If it isn't a 10 spin, it's not worth it. Honestly, I thought you'd get given Venti for free, but apparently not. Welcome to Cyanide Black Cabbage Playthrough Stream, says Young.
God damn it.
Love the way she's lost it already. Nice one, Young.
I don't think there's enough letter allowance for that username. Cyanide by cabbage. Change that to my Discord name.
Just get a cabbage and Photoshop it so it's black in colour and then put googly eyes on it.
You'd just draw googly eyes on a cabbage if we had it. Well,
What's the
either.
hurry?
Either that or just keep the darkness avatar because if we're getting beaten up by cabbages, then it goes with the other thing of you being sadistic. Was it sadistic or masochistic? I can't remember.
Masochistic.
President Cyanide Black Cabbage says Young. So where are we? There's like... Oh, there's a ruin guard.
Yeah. I'll show you on the map.
And this is going to sound stupid, but he's a rune guard, so there must be ruins here.
Yeah,
Thousand Winds Temple. Ah.
Oh no, I just realised I should.
Look for jetties in this area.
I don't like using the shortcut thing because it.
Hey, Sky Reaper. Nice to see you again.
I picked the wrong one then.
So what are you up to here, Jen? Making stuff or what?
Feeding.
Oh no, wait, you're feeding people. So that they're fully healed.
Heal dish.
See what else is going in here. Hey, Exram! How's it going? Oh, we're all good. Jen playing again. What I'm doing is I'm just making sure I don't push my luck too much, so I'm just relaxing. Everything's going fine on that end. Yeah, Jen got a gliding license the other day after that crazy storyline, so now we're doing some quests today. Is that a Geo enemy, Jen? Looking at its... Yeah, it is, because of its icon. I love the little bunny mascot things that Amber has. Especially because of it distracting the enemies for a little bit. Oh, nice.
Oh, so sorry.
It's been debuffed. That's good to hear, says Exram. Yeah, it's real good. I don't want to like take stuff off Jen's gameplay. Or talking about Jen's gameplay or the actual game, but just as a quick update on that, it feels like everything's getting better, so good signs.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
The proof says, hello there, another episode of Waifu of the Wild, I see.
Don't worry about it.
Rejoice, I got
the more
Bidoo.
flustered you become, the less likely you are to find
And she's
it.
a regular Chinese pirate
Pay attention
waifu.
to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's...
Something wrong? Yeah, it doesn't have a gliding license. Just see a tortoise gliding away in the background.
I can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Sky Reaper says, game looks nice, but the fact that it's a gacha game kind of puts me off. I mean, I think I know what you're getting at, the whole thing of being gacha and not having like a massive chance at getting stuff that might be cool or stuff that you want is kind of off-putting, but it is fun. I mean, I have said previously, don't play games with microtransactions in them, but at the same time, any of them that are free and don't require the microtransactions, I always play. Just to see what they're like.
Or it gives you free rolls.
Yeah, if it gives you free rolls quite a lot, then it's alright. It's not like GBO where you have to save all bloats. At least not yet.
Soon.
Here's where it changes and I eat my own hat. the game has a pity system, though. If you do a total of 9 multis and still don't get a 5-star, then your next 10 will guarantee you a 5-star. Oh, that's kind of nice, then. I suppose that's a way of saying, like, you know what? You've not got amazing luck. Here's something to keep you interested. That way they keep you hooked on trying to do rolls and trying to spend money. And if you're stubborn enough, then you can just avoid spending money. Ooh. So what, is this dungeon overgrown with...
trees?
Oh, it's got like trees and tree roots in it. Oh, I said that and there's a level 18 guy in here. That's something I didn't expect, considering it's round at the beginning, isn't it? Young says, yeah, sure, Moody, don't forget to eat hats, but forgets to feed his own Sonic priorities. No, I fed them today, and I fixed that bag of feed. So we're all good at the moment. If only GBO2 had something similar, says Exram. I know, right? I feel like GBO2 is more traditional sort of gacha stuff, where they really don't care as long as you're spending money on the gacha.
Oh, there they are.
I mean, that's technically what all of the mechanics in all of these games are meant to do, is trick you or coerce you into giving the company money. But if you just happen to be really stubborn, or there's a way that you can farm the gacha for free, just even a little bit and still enjoy yourself, then that's obviously better than paying money. Or if the gacha's just non-intrusive. I just prefer stuff like this generally if it's non-intrusive and doesn't really affect the main game too much. Which, I mean, when I just love exploring around on this game and seeing what the world has to offer, when it doesn't affect that too much, then I'm fine. Already like 1 million guides up for this game though, with, you know, like combos and heroes that you should definitely have, and 20 things that new players do that are mistakes. It's just like, oh boy. Young says, I got all the suits I wanted recently. Game was way late giving them all to me when I quit.
Don't push your luck.
This area, the way that it's lit and everything kind of reminds me of, you know, the Prince of Persia game that was cel-shaded. One of the reboot ones. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
Let's see if we can get this working properly. Then you do that. There we go. Whoops.
Sky Reaper says, I like games that figure out ways to siphon money without affecting gameplay, like cosmetics. See, I'm not even a big fan of cosmetics anymore. Because even though they don't affect the gameplay, they're still tempting, like highly tempting, especially some of them that they do. I mean, like, for instance, with Gundam, the only reason I even bother to play Gundam is primarily because the gacha is done in such a way that you can just farm the coins, which isn't too bad. Could be better, but it isn't the worst way of doing stuff, you know. Hey Joseph! Some medium peeps managed to pull Venti from the gacha. I think I've read that in Discord before. Good one. Gamester says, and a bunch of 4-stars are really good too, like Fish Skull, Barbara, and Chongyun. Characters from the story aren't all great by comparison. Amber is considered the worst character. Wait, what? Everybody was going on about how Amber was good for adventure, didn't they?
Sorry, I was like, why is it going to the water airstream? I'm going in the wrong way.
Oh, so you thought that was even though the animation is clearly going down. And then decided to fly off into the distance and you committed suicide. Why she has like a bunny mascot thing that explodes? It's a really weird choice.
It's adorable.
It is adorable. It's just a really weird choice.
And so's the panda.
Is it a panda? No, we said it was a tanuki last time.
Tanuki panda. Do you like chilies? He's a chili boy.
What happened to that then? It's like its animation popped up one frame.
He was like, oh, I need to animate.
Wonder where all this water's coming from? Is there a lake above you or something?
Maybe.
Sky Reaper says... Oh no, wait. There we go. Exram first. Exram says, well, that makes sense. Didn't Amber fail her gliding exam? Yeah, she keeps messing it up like a bunch of... She keeps getting her license revoked. She's had it revoked 15 times because she keeps gliding in places where she's not meant to. You'd think after like several offences they'd just completely revoke it permanently, but apparently not. Apparently you get way more chances at having it revoked again and again and again. Sky Reaper says, so I got myself a VR recently, got a nice setup and an index, and something I've ended up sinking most of my time into turns out to be this free-to-play fan project. Ooh. How are you handling VR anyway? You alright with it or what? Gamester says, I think Amber is considered the worst simply because the other characters can do everything she can do, only better. I don't know, she's got more range than most of the other characters apart from Lisa. The thing is, you can actually aim with Amber, whereas with Lisa, she just kind of aims where she wants to. I love these guys because they look like owls. I think we mentioned that the last time.
Freeze.
Superconducting there. Oh. Watch out. I think you might need to switch back.
Skip to the control so I could reply to someone and do my characters are dead.
It's okay, it's totally fine. I didn't actually realise like how powerful he is because he's what, 18? Can you not revive him on the fly?
I'm gonna revive him in a moment. Always make sure that he's doing that.
Sky Reaper says, yeah, it's great. I had fun with Half-Life Alyx. What was that?
I was trying to use a shortcut and doing the same thing it normally did.
Had fun with Half-Life Alyx, Beat Saber, and all the other usual suspects in VR. Didn't really get into VR chat though. I assume you've seen Boneworks then. Gamester says, Amber probably gets away with a lot, or at least has a lot of leeway since she's a Knight of Favonius. A civilian probably would have gotten a permanent revocation of the license if they had that many violations. I mean, you'd expect it, similar to like a driving license or something where you can have so many points on your license and then that's it.
Come a little closer.
Freeze. Freeze.
That moment where he's just chilling out and then casting some magic and getting flaming skulls all over the place. Up and away. Ooh, is that an exquisite chest I see there?
Luxurious.
Joseph says, or Amber is the town idiot and they give up trying to discipline her.
Hard.
It's too early to relax. we're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Why does he remind me of Adam from Ruby but without his
The
mask?
Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise
I didn't know
them.
you were such a slacker.
If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
That's pretty edgy.
Your wording is so very dramatic.
I know, right? Skyrider says, I played Boneworks, yes. Sadly, I don't play that one for very long, because when I do, for some strange reason, it makes me feel sick after a while. Probably VR sickness, everybody gets it. Some worse than others.
Depending on how they move and everything.
You can either do it via teleportation or full locomotion, if I remember rightly. But a lot of it is like full locomotion, which is supposed to be the worst one to try and get into. Honestly, with VR and stuff, if it makes you feel sick, I just wouldn't touch it.
Oh, I can just go there.
Like, it could be anything that's causing that as well.
Will there be frame rates and all this other...
Yeah, I was going to mention frame rate might be an issue.
Let's go to the floaty thing over there first.
So where are we off to? Oh, the seal. Where's he going?
Over here eventually.
Oh, there he is. I like the ones where you just have to follow him and then they give you stuff, because those are super easy.
Let's find one more. He's over there.
Love the way they're just chilling out around here. Reaper says, at any rate, turns out I have a soft spot for trading card games, and that fan project I mentioned is a Yu-Gi-Oh! VR game. The memes are real. Oh god, it's not that one.
Is it Pot of Greed?
The one that was played by the same guy that did HLVR with the AI is self-aware. If it is, it's gonna be hilarious. The one where he's constantly shouting, I'm going to summon Pot of Greed.
Summon Pot of Greed, put 3 cards in my deck, and then I'll summon
Pot of Greed! I have 3 cards, and one of them is Pot of Greed!
Oh, you won't see this? I summon Pot of Greed!
Steals somebody else's card and then just throws it. Is this your 10 spin?
10 spin.
I'm actually a judge there now, says Skyrider. Nice. Skyrider Sword.
Another sword. And sword. And bow.
What does Pot of Greed do, says Young? Nobody knows, says Skyrider one. Oh, you got Barbara?
I already have Barbara.
It's alright for some people. Guess you got more stuff to do rolls with then. Oh, you can buy something at the shop and have to do more rolls.
Hold on, how many?
Barbara Stella Fortuna was that full name, but
Yeah.
looked like it.
So I need 5 for that roll. Right, so let's look at stuff.
What's in the wallet, Jeff? Oh, you can. I think no, you can't do that with those.
No, I was trying to see how many it was. It just came up with a thing.
Oh, there you go. You can still get that one.
Yay!
Because it's 40% off.
So
You can expand Barbara's constellation though. That just makes her better.
yeah, she's on a mission at the moment.
I do like the way that doubles actually count to something in this.
So now she has Cleveland song.
You know, because if it was, say, like GBO, I've got a million Zaku machine guns, that doesn't mean that my Zaku machine gun is now a one-hit kill machine. Even though I'd love them to be.
You just merge them all together. Just like full machine guns.
So this is where I think GBO 2 lacks stuff like that, and I think it's a shame because it could really benefit from that. Because then at least you don't feel like you're really getting bad rolls. Why did the game just like put you down there?
I was trying to jump over, but when I clicked jump, it changed the camera angle.
Barbara's wet again. Not Barbara, Amber, sorry. It said wet.
I know. I was staring.
Looking at me funny then. Like, what? I'm just stating what it said.
I'll try. Oh, there it is.
There's lightning in the background. And why are you not picking up the Wanderer's advice there? Oh, you're trying to get that.
Yeet.
Skyrider says, fun fact about the game, you don't even need VR to play it, it's actually crossplay with PC, which is a first for VR, I think. Ooh.
No. Wait.
Jen, you can't...
I'm going through the collision. Oh, no, I'm not. I was through...
Who are you trying to kid?
Well, I was half through the collision.
The camera was, you weren't.
My head was in the collision, that's where my camera was.
You can't just turn around and be like, my camera was there, therefore I was there.
Yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
Where she got cut off there. You're in for a little... What? What, Lisa? I want to know. With a voice like that, I want to know.
It's because I'm...
Gamester says careful with fall damage.
Stop getting frozen.
So you're wet and frozen.
Well, if you're wet, you can get frozen, yes.
Oh, I see. So the rain and the weather effects are causing you to get wet, which is then causing you to get froze by the elemental guy. Wait, what, Skyrider? Yeah, just get the big guy first. Come on, you got him.
Sorry, the other game button.
What, the game button? What?
And they're trying to do something else, and I'm pressing the button from the other game I was playing before.
You can't hold your attack button down just to do a more powerful attack.
I know, but it's not always the better attack.
Oh.
Actually, let's go with that little guy first.
Come on.
Exam says, maybe you should just get a Zaku and customize it like Gilgamesh with all the machine guns. Oh god, that makes me want to do that for a laugh now. Get a HG Zaku and see if you can do like a display where it's like Gilgamesh's Gate of Babylon, but instead it's just a bunch of Zaku machine guns. I'm just thinking, there are no add-on packs that really just have single Zaku machine guns, are there?
You got me.
I think it's mainly because I don't think most people want that.
Well, Zaku machine guns.
Zaku?
Gamester says, I guess Amber really wants to chill out. This ice mage here, he just won't stop. Game's like, do you want to see over there? Do you want to see over there? Look over there, Jen. Jen, the ice guy appears to be frozen in ice.
He's just cool.
Oh, chill out with the puns.
Cool it.
Aren't there any UC weapon packs you can buy, says the proof? That's what I'm thinking, like, are there any UC weapon packs that have Zaku machine guns in? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. There might be, like, Build Fighters ones. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check it out later. I know there's the stuff for IBO that's like that.
Sorry, just checking.
Did you try out Bloodstained? No, not yet.
It's on the 2 playlist.
Yeah, it's on the we need to play list. Along with like every other game that we've got. And it's a long list.
I'm slowly going through the games. It's just I keep adding more games.
You have a problem.
Don't have a problem.
We need an intervention.
No, we don't.
Go Baron Buddy!
You're trying to get a run towards that before it explodes. Don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm disappointed.
Just run over near that hut and then use the hut to cover and throw the bomb at him.
I just hold the button and then do.
Go Baron Buddy!
I love the way he's called Barry as well.
Cool it.
I highly recommend it if you like Metroidvanias, but I can't wait for the co-op mode to come out. Yo, yeah, we've seen the actual game itself. We've known about it for a while, it's just the whole thing, we've not got round to it. I just check out Bandai's builder parts as Exram. System 01 brings a Zaku machine gun and Unicorn machine gun in a set. Ooh, that'd be useful then. I'm sorry, what did I can't hear you?
I'm thinking to myself, don't mind me. I was trying to remember why I didn't play, Bloodstained. I think I bought it with some other games, including Salt and Sanctuary.
Ah.
Because I ended up playing that for ages, and then I got some more new games, so I moved on to them.
When have you not got new games?
I cancelled the member bundle. I'm not getting the member month. For now.
For now. Until you see one that you really want.
I'll still end up with the whole thing of, I don't remember even getting this. What did you do here?
Why have I got these free game keys?
It's not even free game keys. I'm just looking at them. It's like, excuse me. Excuse me.
Are you... Why is there like a dome above you? Is that the weather effect? Is that the weather effect that's keeping you from going back out? Look up. Because there's like a dome there. See what I mean? There's clearly like some sort of effect going on there.
Oh, maybe a smaller wipe. Smaller wipe for Simpsons.
Are you... Are you kidding me? What is with that collision? Oh my god, that has hurt me, that. Oh my god. That moment where you think, oh, okay, it might be something, let's try and figure this out. The next moment, it's like, yeah, it's just the fact that K is too big because the collision model is huge.
Oh, I want to know, no, my game's broken. I've ruined it. And I've just changed to a smaller waifu. Game fixed.
Characters are literally too tall to fit through doors, says GameStar. I think in that case, yeah.
Does it for the other doors? Can he actually... Oh, no.
Can he get through anything?
Right, so...
That looks like he can get through it.
Right.
Okay, now can he get back out? What? Why is Kaya the only one that can go through one direction, but not come out again? Clearly he can walk in. So the collision isn't stopping him from going in, but why is it stopping him from coming out? Oh, it makes me so angry.
Put the man in the hole.
It's a Kaya trap, says Gamester. It literally is. Oh my god. How did the devs not catch? No, I'm doing it again. The devs will have caught that. They just won't figure it to be a priority. They'll be like, oh, it's no big deal. You can just change it to another character. It's like, but yeah, what if I want to play Kaya?
It's probably like, oh, who's going to play Kaya? Who's going to play one of the male characters? Everyone's going to play the waifu. And I'm here. I want to play as Kaya. I can't get out of the house.
I can't get out of my own house. Apparently the collision won't let me.
What's the hurry?
I'm gonna do that next time I have to go out somewhere. Just like, Dave, can we go out? I'm like, nah, the collision won't let me out.
Just walk into your parents' house and refuse to leave, saying you can't.
I can't leave. The collision model's in the way. I'm like, what? Think I'm high or something? I don't believe that. The floor inside the building seems to be higher, says Easton.
Only a little bit. It should, like, you can see he clearly has enough room to get through with his head.
The proof says that's what happens if you only listen to one direction. Oh god. All these enemies that are wet. It was easy to freeze or just use lightning on them. Or superconduct him. I love the way as well you can stack everybody's special abilities and then just use them all in one boss fight or whatever. I was just about to say, why are you climbing the tree?
I don't know, maybe he's just upset he couldn't get out of the house.
Couldn't get out of the house, climbs the tree instead. Seems legit.
Hello.
What did that?
Oh, there he is.
There it is. So what we're going to do is spend about another 25 minutes on this, and then we'll be coming off. I'm feeling pretty tired tonight. Oh, that reminds me, while I'm here, I'm going to go check the hedgehogs quickly, because it's about time that they should be out.
Did I click the right one? I did not. What? Okay. Sorry. Notice me! That's big to get out of the thing that you're not big enough to knock that thing. How's the hedgehogs?
They're good.
No protests?
No protesting.
Are you sure? So,
Yeah, we're good.
So, Mister, I'm too tall to get out of the house. It's not tall enough to get Senpai to notice me.
What? How are these even things? This should not be a big deal. He clearly can reach that, or at least it looks like he can.
I'll jump up the cliff and get it. Or probably dodge this.
I was about to mention the hedgehog, says Joseph. Yeah, it's about the time that they normally come out, so just chilling. We're just chilling out in the back. I don't know how to reach that thing either, says Gamester.
Gonna try jumping off the cliff.
You're gonna try jumping off a cliff? You know you want to climb as Lisa for a laugh. Have everybody be like, oh my! Oh! You didn't make that, did you? You went under it? You're gonna have to go up again. Thanks to whoever liked the stream as well. Thank you very much, it helps out the channel. You're not gonna make that. And because there's fall damage, Kay is gonna die. Oh no, no, okay, he took loads of damage instead. Right, just take it at a steady pace and you might make it. Right. I reckon you need to get to about there.
So I'm higher than I was before.
Right, now just glide to it. Keep pushing forwards. When you're over the top of it, then just lower yourself down. Up there. Right, gently.
Careful now.
Careful now. There we go. That took a bit of doing. There are falls that are long enough to one-shot you. Happened to me once so far as this game, so I think that's happened to me once as well.
I've done it as well.
And Jen's headbutting one and died as well. As Amber, ironically. She's like, I'm the best glider in Monster. Smacks into a wall and dies. This is debatable, Amber. This is really debatable.
I need to find more of the bacon thing. Unless. Oh, achievement.
Achievement?
Achievements.
Ooh. More Prima. Okay, what have we got going on here?
I was just seeing if it highlighted any areas, but I think they're all in the same one, so I will carry on looking at it too.
What's the hurry? So.
Just about to say, now you can cast all your abilities and just rank these guys. Use Lisa's because you've oh wait, freeze them and then use Lisa's to superconduct all of them. Why are they shooting at each other?
Come a little
Or at
closer.
least it looked like it for a moment. Nice.
Bye.
Just runs off into the sunset. It's totally fine. Was intentional, honest. So this is like what an enemy encampment? Whatever these things are. These hilly chairs.
Yeah. They're goblins.
Goblins. Just hit him.
I needed to go up there to hit him.
No, the thing is, you have to get the box, and you're gonna have to do the seal for the lightning thing.
No, get up the ladder.
It's okay, this is fine, no big deal.
Freeze.
Right, looks like you got that.
You okay there?
I'm good. Right. You got about 10 minutes left, Jen. See what you can do.
Cool it.
Apparently, you know, if you do the drop attack like that,
Yeah.
if you do the drop attack like that, apparently it negates quite a lot of fall damage.
Ooh.
You know, from bigger heights. I'll have to test it out myself, you know, in like the starting areas. Just to get an idea of how far you can fall with it. Are they just dancing in there? They're literally doing a rain dance.
Frozen time.
I'd laugh if it did a nasty thing to you, like in some other games we've played. Like you figure out that if you upgrade like the characters that you get for free at the beginning of the game, then the best characters in the game. But nobody's gonna do that because of the stats at the beginning. Yeah.
Dodge this.
Keep holding, just upgrade your start sword, and then you'll get the best sword there is.
Totally fine.
This is a very Final Fantasy thing to do.
Well, you're just wrecking these guys so far.
Look. There's a thing on top of there. I'll be able to go past there yet.
Yeah, there's a barrier that just stops you from.
Yeah.
I do like all these random swords in the floor though.
Shame we can't just take him with us.
Love the lighting in the background. It just looks so cool. Be interesting if it hit like a tree or something, then you can go over and explore and see the tree on fire or whatever. That would be a lot of attention to detail. Think this is a challenge?
I kind of want to go in there and just give us some chicken.
Oh?
This one will be frozen in time.
So is this a challenge over? Oh, I see. If you defeat the enemies in a certain amount of time, that's when you get the ability to get, I think, a chest or something?
Unlock them all. You've only got 4 to go. Lisa's got a special, and so Kaya. There you go. Well done. I can just warm my special into that before it runs out.
Oh, and that's going to give you that chest now?
Yep. Because that's what I was looking for, the last one of them. Oh, the items. That was a big cooking pot. Because it sounds better than the other one.
Right, so what, we're going to go see what's inside that chest?
Yeah.
I think I'm over in this game at the moment, just like the weather effects and everything. Nice and chill. Skyrider possess. Tasty!
Right, challenge complete. Oh, got 2 weapons. Right. Is he gonna do a cutscene? No, please.
I can't remember whether there was a bad version of that song if you mess up or whatever, or it just cuts off.
I think he just tells you off for cooking bag. It's like, oh no, or something. I've not burned something in that game in a long time, so. I don't think I've got enough to get any more gems at the moment.
No more rolls.
No more rolls. Not yet.
Right, people.
Just grabbing this, and I have to go do something else.
Yeah, so we're going to call it there. And we'll see you guys on the next one. We hope you've enjoyed. And we'll see you next time. Bye.